is up, everyone? Welcome to another Farm Sim 19 stream. Back on Leaf River yet again, and today we're gonna be doing something a little different. We're gonna be doing the poor man, I guess, mixing today. I mean, I probably could afford commodity sheds, but we're just gonna pretend that we can. So I'm kind of building kind of like a bale wall layout, and I'm gonna be doing some chopping and stuff, or not chopping. Some mixing, getting some straw down, and we might do a hay bay as well. We'll see where we get to. Probably some more combining, but hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, hopefully the stream quality is better. I have made some adjustments, so just let me know what you guys think. I hope we got no black screens, but no promises. So if we do, then you know the routine. What do we got here? Mustang, how you doing? Riley, Trucker Cole, Riley, not quite first comment, pretty close, buddy. Gavin, how you doing? DJ, Carl, how's it going, my buddy? Hello, Riley Helmer, how you guys doing tonight? So far, it doesn't look that bad. My webcam looks half decent, and well, hopefully everything kind of stays the same for footage-wise. Yeah, Alex, how you doing, man? Unmute Discord here. You hear me now, Jake?
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, let's see here.
Oh my god, you are going.
I am. Poor man commodity shed, is what I like to call it. Can't afford randoms, nice sheds yet.
Actually, a pretty good idea, I can't lie.
See if it works for a while. I'm gonna have to actually build higher, to be honest. Alright, Riley, right on, man.
Round man, yeah.
You. I hear you're getting some new alerts.
I did get some. I should put them to use.
You should.
That's a bad idea.
So many bits. I did it for the bits, the subs, the follows, everything. Hosts, raids, even hosts with 0.
I know, I was like, that's funny. I'm like, Jake's like, I just do it for the points. And I was like, yeah, but he probably thinks, like, what are these losers doing? They have 0 viewers and they're hosting me. I was like, eh.
I know. I set the points for it, so.
True,
What?
man.
I was like, I'm like number 4 on his list, and I'm like 35 on Dusty's, so it's like, well,
Yeah.
might as well.
Yeah, but random
Well,
also just
You'd
started
be able to
too.
set up auto host too.
How do you do that?
Oh, I can. It's a little ways into the settings in there.
Oh, that was a pretty big straw bale, actually. Yeah, ready to do, man? Sixgun. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh! Oh! Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that the live notification? Oh, hell yeah, it is.
For my poor man mixing setup?
Why do I get 2 notifications?
For me?
I don't know. Yeah, I got 2 too.
You got 2 too?
Yep.
That's weird.
Let's see
Guess
this
I'm-
speeding.
Guess I'm extra
Setup we got
special.
Oh, bale walls. Okay, yeah.
I can't afford
Those actually,
your...
those actually have collisions. They don't let the straw bleed through.
I doubt it, but I pushed them tight, so we're hoping. You know how that goes.
Well, I mean, I've seen guys do it. Guys do silage piles like that.
We used to do it back with like canola bales, because canola like bales take a long time to rot. So
Yeah.
don't have any canola bales, and I didn't really want to have a straw wall for straw, but I guess it doesn't matter. Probably gonna have a... Oh! Shoot. I just Messed it up.
I'm addicted.
Oh no, the straw is moving my bales. No, it's not working.
Ha ha.
We gotta double up. Reinforce the walls. Oh, forgot this has no collision on it. Oh no. Abort the plan.
Yeah.
Abort the plan. Alright guys, that was a bad idea. My poor man wall did not work.
You are spare parts, bud.
Okay, so I can't go any higher than that. Good
Nice
job.
execution. You're doing terrific.
You guys got a lot of snow, right on. Yeah, well, there goes that
Right
idea.
on. I guess if you're sledding,
Yeah.
Flood Ted.
You might have to go get those commodity sheds after all. Just stopped at one bale, it looked so much nicer. Sounds like you're ready to stream.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah. Like a Brooks. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
The prefab concrete walls, yeah.
That's one of the new notifications.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It's
wonder
gonna be
what
a
that's
chance.
for. That for subscriber?
It's like so many bits, like I think over 5,000 bits.
Oh.
You get Wayne saying it, and then like 100 and up, you get Derry saying it.
Nice.
Oh, so you don't even have one for just one bit?
I do.
Oh,
Probably not
That's
something
just,
annoying though.
It's just nice execution. You're doing terrific.
that'll work.
No, I think you got to do the Wayne. Wayne, yes, yes, him.
That's 5,000.
Yep.
You said you were gonna send that the other night though.
Yeah, I haven't gone and purchased them yet.
I think
Hitter patter.
I think you're trying to one up me.
You know how much 5,000 bits is?
I know. I bought them. I bought 5,000
Like
last
$100.
night. Yeah, I know.
So we're gonna have a little bit off here. $100 a pop.
Well, I already did last night. I already bought 5,000
Talk about
bits.
last night. That's last night. That's not tonight.
I know.
I'm sure that nobody else is gonna do 5,000 before I start spring fertilizer where I have $100 to burn.
So what? It just decides to start doing the straw bale after all this time?
Well, I guess if I do 100 bits, then I don't have to take you to Who Hot. That technically buys your Who Hot though.
We're getting technical here. I don't like technicalities.
Yeah, numbers don't lie.
Well, it's not like I can count, so.
Well, there you go. Doesn't matter then.
Well, it
I
doesn't
can't
matter.
wait.
I can just bullshit.
I'm kind of excited to see that pivot mod.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Have a pivot on a hayfield. Done. Well, we're gonna scrap this idea, guys.
Wow.
Got a little bit of straw there. That's all right.
Wow.
Wow. Damn it! I'm gonna have to buy them after all. Son of a bitch.
Oh, here you go. I can change that. I just want to go fast. I'm all jacked up a Mountain Dew.
Didn't put your
Please
little
tell
one in
me
here.
that's...
No, it's not. I wish.
Dusty's got 12 people watching him play ATS.
Ooh, sexy.
I felt pretty good about having 20 people watching Project Cars, not gonna lie.
I had 8 different accounts open watching you. I'm just kidding.
Heh.
Hey, that's a good one. Is that a bits thing? What
No.
Damn it. Just a little low there, isn't it? You got a problem there, sir. What are you laughing at?
So it let me share that I subscribed for 10 months on Dusty, and it let me put in a phrase, so I put suck a TT, and the lady voice for Twitch comes in, goes suck a TT.
That's funny. What do you think of that? Did he laugh?
Yeah.
Hope so. Maybe not. Close anymore?
Got him!
Scare him?
Yep, with a bit.
I'm gonna hate you for that forever.
You literally see his right hand come off his mouse and his keyboard up to the webcam. I love bits.
We'll have another war one of these days here, Jake.
Dusty goes, what are you guys laughing at? We just got in a bit war on random stream.
I was like, I'm trying to beat Jake at bits, and then Ryan's like, you're doing good, and then he's like, oh, never mind. He's like, Jake already beat you.
Beat me by 2, so I had to drop another 20.
That's alright. That's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna go one single bit to beat you, and then I was like, you know what? Let's drop a couple more. Then I felt bad as giving them all to random, so I had to go give some to Dusty.
You know it's bad though, like when you're buying a whole bunch of bits in a short amount of time that your credit card account messages you and goes, did you purchase these? Oh, yeah, I did.
I never got that, but I only did a little bit, so.
You probably bought one big one. I bought like 5 different sizes.
I bought twice. I bought the one that was on a deal for like $30, and then I bought another $100 or something. D51, yeah, right on, man. That's sweet.
Hell yeah, brother.
Actually, you know what? We already got the straw out there. Let's just keep the straw outside. Put it on the other side here. It's gonna have feet all over the place here. It's gonna be a zoo. I only level this land out really well, but Misfits is still working on it, I believe, so.
Yep. Can confirm.
Yeah, Random had to answer that in his chat.
Hey?
I don't know if he answered it, but it was on his... Somebody messaged him on Facebook about it.
No, I didn't answer that.
Because you don't answer the stuff if it's on, like, some of the YouTube comments I don't answer.
Oh, a lot of the, where'd you get this? Is this released? Don't bother with that shit. Unless it's like during the stream.
A lot of stuff they ask, I just want to tell them, be like, I talked about that like 5 times in the stream, so why don't you watch it?
I want to say some stuff, but like it's gonna come off as a dick, so I just ignore it.
Yeah.
Let it be. I could be nice, but I never feel like it.
I think that's fair. If you're just gonna see a picture in the thumbnail, like, why don't you watch the stream? That's I see something, I'll usually go and watch the stream or look
Yeah,
in.
how many times have I said it's Misfits and like just go follow his page? Figure it out.
Yeah, see the progress. I want those hay bales on there.
I suppose.
It's that time.
You're here for the music.
Feels like Beer 30, which kind of means Wreckfest for me.
Ooh.
I could really use an Anderson bale stacker right about now.
The inline wrapper looks fucking sick.
It does.
Flicker and tits.
I watched the video on that, so that thing actually moves itself ahead and then stops when that arm gets to a certain point, so you can drop another bale.
Nice.
They make one. They make one though that you can drive the bale picker upper right up to the inline wrapper, and it'll just shove bales across onto the platform.
Nice.
But they don't have that one in this one.
My autoloader just took bales out of the back of the baler. No, it looks good. That Anderson stacker actually went to a demo of one last.
There's two different ones though.
Yeah, the one is... I don't know what the one would be for. Maybe just a single row of 3... I'm not too sure. Look them up.
No. One... They're... The two square ones are different. Like one... There's two different square carrier.
Yeah.
Well, there is an inline wrapper for squares now too.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be sweet, wrapping square bales in the line. It's going to be sweet sauce.
Yeah, they got a bale. They got a square bale stacker and a square baler pickup.
I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. Excited for it.
I was really hoping for Vermeer, but
Supposedly that's coming too.
I doubt them coming out with Anderson. They're not probably gonna do Vermeer now.
I think so.
Would you?
I don't know. It's Giants. What they do doesn't make sense. It's kind of like the Kuhn when they came out with that stuff. I would think they would come out with a seating type pack next, but who knows?
Well, the next one's gonna be cloth. Everybody knows that.
Might not be next. We know it's coming. It might not be the next one.
I thought July 28th was they were talking.
Oh, I didn't know a date. I just knew they said it was coming, but not. That's when they're having that little get-together thing, where I'm sure they'll announce it there or talk more about it since it's already kind of out. Yeah, they gotta pretty much drive around the whole field for these. 2 more. Let's just get these 2. Alright, get back in here, boys. How many do I have it pick up? 67, I believe. Like, in real life, this is how I would load a step deck trailer. A guy coming for bales, haul into a feedlot, this is how I'd load him. If he had the proper rails. A lot of guys around here will have the rails to go wide. So you load them like this, with 2 on top. And then, up on the step deck would be a little bit different. Some guys have extensions, so you can go 3 wide 2 times with like no suicide in the front, but this trailer doesn't have that. So. This is how I'd load them in real life. So. I added some rails. If you see here, I added some rails. They're all options too. Collisions go on and off with the option. So. Go big or go home, I say, right? Oh, this isn't just randomly like arcade style. This is legit. Stuff actually does happen. Oh.
Random.
Hello? Muted still, probably. Thanks, man. Expendables did converted the trailer, and I just added some rail options and racks, and Pretty did the auto load config for the bales. Wasn't too hard. Once you figure out the width, the height, and all that stuff, then I just wrote on a piece of paper with a diagram, and then I just had to keep stuff in my track of it in my head. It's pretty simple. We want. More straw grind in here. Get in there. Now, way better visions and animations by Misfits. Very nice. We got a little bit of a mess going on, but it's alright. Oh, did he leave? Oh, AFK, that's why. What you doing, Jake?
Huh?
What you doing?
Monitoring your shit?
Probably not hard.
Probably not.
Look like it's that difficult at the moment. Really need to get some other bale trailers done, but yeah, I was pretty excited about this wall working, but I should have known it wasn't going to work. I had high hopes for it. Now this, I wonder what's going on here, because this bale will roll around in here for a bit, and then eventually it works. Oh, you know what? Probably my operator error here.
You might be at your tip collision. Lift it up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Operator error. Hey, MD, how you doing, man? was gonna say, Countless, I went over last night, it's not too bad. I got a little confused. I ran over the map and I was like, where is this? And yeah, not having a PD was a little, it's alright, but. And we'll get a little more, I guess. There, that's better. Oh, I need a joystick. Not very good with my mouse on this stuff. Man, I thought I was so smart using the bale wall. I don't think we're gonna need all these straw bales. That's just one load. I'm gonna have a massive field here of straw. We're probably gonna end up selling a bunch. I would just love a factory script and make a hay plant, but gotta wait for LS Mod Company. They got a big global, what is it? Global Jesus company script, and it's got factory script. It's got everything in it. And it's pretty much, you put a mod in your mod folder and it just kind of works with everything. I'm sure for, they said for maps and stuff, you have to build some stuff into it, but sounds beautiful. I've read quite a bit of what they're doing. What's the update, Mathos? Yeah, he did some more fields, added some more farmlands, finished most of the trees. We'll still have some trees, but he just added a lot more to the map, was all I did for the update, basically. Oh, okay, Chris, I see, man. Program the buttons on the mouse, yeah, it's definitely doable. I've programmed some of the GPS functions on my mouse and cruise and stuff. Definitely idea to look into for sure. I really don't know how much more straw we want to do. Just gonna have piles of straw here. You know how much? Nice and smooth? Oh, that's right. Yeah, Misfits is working on this tub grinder, so you guys go check out his Facebook page. What is it? Misfits Toy? Let me look it up here for you guys. I just forget. Misfit Toy Lab, something like that. I just always forget. He's got kind of a long... he's in the stream, he'd have it in his name, but Misfit Toys Lab Modding, so oh, where is he here? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. We are here, so I'll set you guys up with a link. It is auto-load AMD, yeah. I don't remember... Actually, Jake will like this. I'm pretty sure I got the Forks Off mod hub. And then I...
There's a set on Giants, though.
Oh, this one might be on Giants, too, yeah. On that mod hub. I did put auto-load on it, though. I like auto-load trailers and auto-load forks. It's just nice. Just keeps stuff nice looking. And less... time-consuming. Well, that's Misfits page if you guys want to go check out the progress on Tub Grinder, Hay Buster. That's where you need to go and look. Yeah, I just think it's easier. Like the trailers auto-load, and I mean I still try and do stuff a little bit realistic, but Vic doesn't like my auto-load. But we're gonna go and take some of these top bales off here. I got a double wide auto load too, but yeah, the lockable, yeah, that would be. It takes me forever to make bales look nice, so. I mean, you still get to stack them, like I can still come up here and hit the auto load, and I had to take the collisions off the forks though, so these forks are no good for regular bales. Because if you leave the collisions on the forks and you use auto load drops them and then the collisions throw them, so then the bales go flying, so. I took the collisions off, so these are strictly just auto load forks. You can't use them for regular stuff. I'm sure it could be refined a little bit too. Alfalfa would probably be like, eh, because it's the same script that was on those other auto loaders before his that are kind of, you know, just kind of meshed together. It works, but it's definitely not, can be done simpler for sure. Lazy. Thanks, Sixgun. Just keep stuff fast, too. I just gotta be careful where I grab them, though. If I grab too low, I'll grab more than one, so you kind of just gotta get used to the area that it can handle. And if you want to place one bale on a trailer, make sure you turn it off, too, so you don't grab hits off the trailer. I've done that before. I guess we're just making a giant straw piles for days. That's what we're doing. Between lock and auto load, yeah, AMD probably could actually, because like on my trailer over here, the expendable's one that I added racks to. Like these racks here, I made them options, so if I take these racks off, then the collisions disappear with the racks. If you select the racks, the collisions are there. Same with Sparks' auto load, or not his auto load, but his square bale forks. When I add the configuration for him on that, it takes the collision on and off, and the visibility on and off as well. So you probably could actually turn the fork collision on and off somehow. The only way I can make it work is probably make it a store option. I don't know if I'd be able to make it work just selecting it on the tractor itself, but I could probably make it a store option. Probably not good enough though. But yeah, I think that's somebody else mentioned. I think Socks mentioned that to me too, that those forks did that, so I'll have to look at it. I thought they would have had those out already. They usually always have those forks out right off the bat. But yeah, it's that would be nice. Because yeah, you basically have to have two sets of these in your folder if you want auto load and not auto load. I was gonna say it doesn't have any hydraulics, but it's bale fork. Well, I think these are going to be the last bales we're going to grind for straw. We'll probably grind some hay in some of these bays. Oh, there he is. I knew it. Sure it is, Alfalfa. I wonder who the guy was that made the auto load, though. You must have the same, curious, eh? The animation of the tub gets lower when the bale is almost empty, so that one's almost done. Kind of gives you an idea. Oh, I'm sure he did. I mean, it's funny how many guys have your same name. I mean, you even starred in a movie, right? Little Rascals? Ethan, I am not. Makes life easy for me anyway. You did, Carl. You missed a little bit. Not much. My bale wall failed. Probably about all you missed. Jake and Random had a good laugh at me. They thought it was a good idea until they seen it starting to fall apart, and then... yeah. So we went to no walls. This is the poor man commodity shed, and then we had to buy a rich man commodity shed. We're kind of getting just a whole bunch of feed. I don't have any cows yet, so I should probably do that. Maybe we'll actually get some cows fed this stream. Use some guy named Alfalfa's mixer display. I mean, yeah, I'll put some bales. I don't have any. I should actually wrap some bales too. We get some silage bales. No doubt, yeah. It's a pretty handy thing. I'm not an expert at feeding cattle though, so. Clearly, I'm not very good at driving either. That up there somewhere. That looks good to me. I think we're probably only gonna need like 2 hay bales. I don't think it takes very much, and those bays fill up with the hay. The hay really spreads it out for sure. Kind of making our yard messy here, but hey, that's kind of what dairies and feedlots look like. They're not all, you know, roses and all that stuff. The tub grinder, it will be, yeah. I'm not sure what Misfits, unless he's just fixing up some animations or what he's... It's looking really nice. I thought you didn't use mods Alfalfa. Or is that the other Alfalfa? Imposter. Gotta be a little bit lower. It's true. There's evidence of you using the couple for sure. I wonder if that round bale stacker and that new DLC coming out can stack them like your modded one can.
Yes.
Get it? Oh. No need for that anymore, eh? There's also a couple round bale stackers, isn't there, in that DLC stuff?
Yeah, I know there's one for sure.
bales too, so maybe get a wrapper and bring it over. Have some bales.
Just need that inline wrapper.
Yeah. I just wrap them all in a row. I can just have it doing it for me pretty much. I guess you still gotta feed a bale into it, right? Or can you just...
Yeah, I think you gotta feed them.
Yeah.
I think you gotta feed them unless they came out with that one that connects to that wrapper.
That's cool though. I'm really excited to... I mean, you know, it's just some simple stuff. It's still... I love doing bales and stuff, so... He can take my money.
They already got my money. I pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I did too. You'll buy it twice. Yeah, no, it's good. I don't know. I've always... I don't know. I think it's good DLC. Some people were a little ripped. I read one comment. The guy's like, "Why don't you fix your game first before putting out a DLC?" And I was like, "Giants, man, they just want more money. Need more money to keep going." No, it's time for them to put out a DLC. They've been taking their sweet time. We usually get a DLC in March anyway, right?
Yeah. Right before everybody gets busy with planting.
Yeah. I'll have a little bit of time, so I gotta go buy a wrapper. What tractor do we want for the wrapper? Here's this one. I was gonna tell Random, I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna use the Coon. I'm not gonna use the other ones. Nuh-uh. For feeding. Those Andersons look pretty nice.
950 cubic foot, the big one, with no extensions.
Yeah, looks sweet. Alright, let's go get a wrapper. I got money for that, don't I? Oh, I got 2 million. Whew. No, I know alfalfa. I was just spouting off. Generally, guys, they definitely have different. It's just like Sea of Thieves and stuff with Rare. Like they have people working on DLCs, they have people working on maintenance, they have people working on improvements of life. Like you have all these different groups, right? You don't have one big group working on stuff. That's just silly. Not managing your time very well. Most video game companies, what do they have now? 200, 300 employees? Maybe even more, the bigger ones? Probably.
Probably.
I can't imagine what like Bungie has. Alright, wrapper it is. What bothers me is these things just keep going. If you pull the menu up, you can... It's frustrating. The tractor just keeps rolling. I have to physically stop it. Annoys the hell out of me. The wrapper.
I think I'm getting off for the night.
Alright. Alright, man.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Ethan, I thought I told you this already. It was Bubbles and Silver Rookie and I started a group on Facebook. I started converting some stuff. Bubbles bought some models, like awesome. That was his way of contributing a bit. And Silver Rookie was more of the, do more of the scripting and stuff. And YouTube blind wrapper it looks pretty sweet. And then Killer came along. And he was probably the most skilled out of everyone. And he did a lot of poly stuff, in-gamed it pretty quickly, learned texturing, and put it out. So I just, at the beginning, it was like, yeah, make a YouTube. So I made a YouTube. We kind of all agreed to the name at that point in time. And yeah, I just kind of stayed that way. So that's kind of how it started. I've always seen myself as like the entertainer. I'm more that type of... I can do things here and there, but like I said, I call myself a copy paster. Somebody's already have to physically have it out there for me to take it and then make it work the way I want to. Of course, I can do a couple of new things, but not much. So, hey, Kyle, how you doing, man? Oh, it's a sergeant, I gotcha. That's kind of how it started, and it's just kind of stayed that way. Facebook page is no longer, but everybody was done with that chapter, so. And yeah, like I said, I'm not 100% sure where my channel's going, if I'm going to make a separate one for the real life videos or keep this one around, I have no idea. I probably won't get rid of this because it's been a lot of hard work, a lot of streaming, and a lot of hours I've put in to give you guys content and get the subs that I have. So I don't know. It's hard to say. I could just keep the channel, get rid of all the video game videos on it, or archive them, or whatever I can do, and then just make it strictly real life stuff. But don't really want to mix the two. But whatever the decision is, I will make sure it's a good one. But yeah, I've always stressed the guys in the group. I've never once taken credit for something I didn't do. I've never said that I did most of the stuff. Like I said, I'm more the entertainer. I would have to say that I always want to say 80, but like 75% of the page I ran. Like I posted most of the pictures, I answered most of the questions, but that doesn't really matter in the end, so. It was a team effort between 4 of us, so. I'm not going to stop completely, Carl. I'm just not sure if I'll be able to stream. That's my only thing. We're getting a lot of stuff down here. Just might not be able to stream, man. It's gonna all be based on my internet at the farm. I do not have high hopes for it, let's just say that. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of stuff going on in this little staging area here. Wasn't really how I planned my dairy shaping. Like this part over here I was, but this is just kind of a spur of the moment. Not sure if I like this setup, but we'll keep going with it. And where am I gonna get in life? Well, believe me, I stream for the fun of it. I do not make hardly any money from this, so I make plenty of money farming, so, or I should say I'm very comfortable farming in real life, so. Just do this for fun and because I like doing it for you guys. Any donations I've ever made, and like all those FS19 giveaways, all that came from all my donations. The only donation I actually spent was on a webcam, but I had a donation for a webcam, so that's what I spent it on, because that's what donations are for, right? If I'm gonna have a donation up there, I better be buying that stuff. Yeah, other than that, it's been all giveaways for you guys, so. The only little bit of money I make is from the ads, and well, that's very minimal so far, so. You gotta get a lot more views on videos to make money off ads, so. A couple bucks a month here and there. Oh yeah, I farm in real life, my goes. I am indeed a farmer. You'll see when I start doing. If you check my channel, you'd see my real life videos that I have on there already. They're not the greatest. I'm planning on bringing you guys much better content. So as I get into editing more stuff, I'm thinking you're gonna see me have some way better videos come out. I do have one GoPro now, which is given to me from Random Ghost, and then I'm going to buy another one in a drone here, so it should have plenty of angles, plenty of footage. It's just going to, the editing is going to be Rather than streaming, it's going to be editing. That's going to be my pastime, so. Appreciate that, Brendan. Thanks, man. Hey, Mark, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Ain't no pot liquor, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to play video games full time. I like video games, but I don't know. You gotta be really good at video games. Let's be honest. I'm not really that good at video games. You guys have watched me play Sea of Thieves. My PvP is subpar at best. Now, if you could see me in my prime when I was in my prime days of playing Halo, that if I stayed that good, I would have been in tournaments and like. But I was in college. If I would have stayed that good, yeah, I probably could have made a living off streaming. But I was very dominating. But that was like Halo 2 and 3. But those are the best multiplayers. Like Halo multiplayer now, it's just so weird, so different. Halo 2 and 3 was by far. I think Halo 2 might have actually been my most favorite. We're just gonna get some bales wrapped here for silage. Glad you're doing good, Mark. Things are good with me too. Hoping my stream is a little bit better. I changed some settings. It's definitely running better on my PC. I changed it up to my graphics card. So I'm encoding with my graphics card, and it's running at 4%, where my Ryzen, when I was on my CPU, was running 30%. So I'm thinking that's definitely making a difference. I haven't had one of those blackouts, but I'm convinced that was Streamlabs, or else my computer was doing that to Streamlabs, but I'm not totally sure. Like I said, I'm not a tech guy like Mr. Alfalfa, so I don't really know. I just kind of guess at things. I watch a lot of videos, a lot of YouTube. That's usually how I figure stuff out. Somebody's already figured it out. Think you need different bales? For what? What do I need different bales for? I don't think there is any other kinds of bales. What do I gotta turn on for this guy? Fold bale wrapper, select tool. Oh, that's not what I want. I mean, I just gotta drive more on the bale probably. This bale's not supported. Oh, it has to be wet grass, doesn't it? Darn it, I forgot. Yeah, you're right. I need different bales. That's what you meant. Gotcha. Damn it. Well then. Can't do hay bales. I should have known that. Pretty sure Random tried to do that before too. Should have known. Fool that I am. How's everybody else doing tonight? You guys all enjoying yourself on a Monday? God, Mondays suck, don't they? Well, so much for silage bales. Actually, our silage will probably be fermented. We'll just forget about silage bales for now. I don't... kind of hoping that there might be corn in that ration on that mixer. I should check that, because then I'm going to have to get corn. So one Random's using, I'm sure corn's in the ration on it. Yeah, I need corn. Darn it. Gonna have to buy some corn somewhere. Is this working? What is working, Carl? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this fermented? Ah, come on, 17%? You're killing me. Alright, we gotta speed up time here, guys. Plant growth? What is that on for? Off. Plant withering, off.
With YouTube Music Premium,
That's
explore
what we
your favorite
want.
albums, music videos, and
And
more.
turn up the
Even
time
when
here,
you're
get this
offline
silage
or locked in
fermenting.
studio.
I did miss some
Get it
though,
all
so
ad-free.
did a bad packing job.
YouTube Music Premium, free for 30
We need
days
that.
and just $9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime.
Need corn, so I gotta figure what I'm gonna do about that. Normally I have a silo that on all one silo I can just buy corn, but I don't think I put one in this save game. I might have to go out and re-put it in. You're timed out, Carl? I don't think so, man. I didn't see nothing. You sure, Matt? You were in the wrong chat? You'd never be timed out, Carl. Not ever, man. Never. Alright, so let's go see if I even. Pretty sure I don't have my buy all silo in here. Doesn't look like it. We might have to put that in because I don't think I have any cornfields even. Checker field. I don't think I have a cornfield. Oh wait, maybe I do. No, that's not corn, is it? Corn's a light orange. Darn it, you don't have any corn. No, I need that buy silo in here. 2 times? What? Hey, Andre, I do, man. Oh, right. Yeah, you might for that. Did put a time limit on it. It's not a very long one, but... Ooh. The lights work on the dairy. That's cool. I like it. No side ones? No, no. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Don't really got any more anywhere else on our farm. Oh, I guess we do got one on the shop too there, but it. Oh, we're gonna get this time sped up. Start fermenting here at 38. We'll get a 120 going for time. I'll go put in, so we're gonna need some corn. I do not know how else to get it.
YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube. We have videos, obviously, but this is made for listening.
So we'll do that.
Offline.
Silage is looking good. Fermenting. Like it. Gotta decide what to do with these straw bales. I'll have to place them in the barn somewhere, I think, guys. We'll get her figured, so.
Ad free and in the background.
Shader fix? Trailer doll. Oh, you know what? That's because I don't have chat bot on. My bad. Oh, sorry, guys. Darn it. Knew I forgot something.
Streaming app made by YouTube. Get the YouTube Music app for 1 month free.
What shaders do I use, Rockstar? There's some edited ones, but KMN, I believe, was the one that did it, so. You might have heard now. Sixgun put a lot of sounds in his map, so. Right, he's ready for another bale here. Let's tone our running speed down. It's gonna be a little bit much. Things never stop on the dairy, guys. You just keep on going, keep on working. all kinds of wildlife you do, man. And any, if you want any zebras or, you know, any of those animals, I'm here. I can do any animal sound. No, I'm just kidding. I can't. Don't rely on me to do animal sounds. You will be thoroughly disappointed, I can guarantee you at that. Oh. I really gotta keep this thing straighter. That PTO, man. I guess it's flexible, but... The geese, man, they never sleep. We're just gonna get this bale grinded up here, and then I'm gonna go put in my all silo real quick. Alright, saving and quitting. Go right back in. Give me 1 second, guys. And my Bible silo is down at the bottom. I think. Keep on scrolling, keep on scrolling. Yeah, took it out. I don't think I did. There we go. Bald eagle, hawks. Yeah. That'd be a little bit much, but here, let's do this. We haven't. Gotta get this going. Oh, get reckless. Alright, where's all our equipment? It is so dark here. Train. Looks like our daylight's coming back, so we should have a fermented silage pit. I'm gonna go buy a. We'll have to take a truck and something and go get some corn here. What do we got? 100%. Nice. Open silo. There we go. Silage, perfect. Everything is exactly how we wanted, so I'm gonna go unload these. I'm wildlife. Meow. Oh, let's suck these bales back up. There you go. I don't know what to do with all these bales. Alfalfa, you still here? I have a question for you. Oh, we better stop this. We're gonna put suck up all those hay bales and the straw bales. Okay, so I got a question for you. I don't know if this is doable. Knowing you probably is, but my question is, you see how like I've got your autoloader here and I've changed the bales because this is like how I would normally load a trailer, right? So I've got the back is not complete, obviously I'm missing bales, but so this, when I unload this, it's going to be 3 wide with this suicide in the front, just like that. Is there any way that I can have it set up like this on the trailer, but when you go to unload it, can you change it so you can have a whole nother, like, you know how this autoloader, I can set up the bales any way I want. Is there a way that you could make something for unloading, you could set up the bales like differently? So say these bales are like this, I'm going to get straight here. I think that would be really cool. I mean, that is complicating things, but I got it off here, so there is my grid. I can't see in this grass, so my grid's over there. Want the grid to the right, and we want it up a little bit. So say now when I go to offload here, and I hit unload, it unloads the bales just like the trailer. Is there any way that you can make it so that you, in the XML, you can set up bales a second time, so when it unloads, it will stack them nice and neatly like you would in a shed rather than what's on the trailer? Do you get what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Your PC is not giving any video signal surge. Are you on HDMI? Because I know you have to change it. Sometimes your monitors will be wonky like that. You gotta set it to HDMI. That's just what I was wondering for the bale trailers, if that's possible. Because like if I have them set up like that on the trailer, I don't want it to offload like that. Have I checked the latest version of the script? I have not. That is a good question. I forget because it's on Nexus, man. I never go on Nexus. So you're saying there's a chance. We're gonna go get some corn, guys. So there's a whole nother version? Oh boy, if there is, well, I'm not going to sleep tonight. I got more playing to do. HDMI changes to all 3 ports. If you got an HDMI hooked in your graphics card, or like in your motherboard and your graphics card in your monitor, like I know when I first started my PC up, I had to switch my monitor off. I don't know what the setting was, but I had to switch it to HDMI on the monitor. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to tell you. I'm not a real techie guy. If I have a problem, I just call the guy that built my computer. Hey man, this thing is $2,500. What's wrong? Oh, a 9-degree angle. Okay. Right on. Drop them into a smaller trigger and have them drop down into it kind of all at once. Oh. Well, that would still kind of be similar, right? Drop down into it all kind of at once. I'll have to check it out. I just thought I would, if that was even possible, but I know I'm complicating it because I've already changed the bales and stuff, but no worries, man. I just was curious. No, I'll check out the new version, actually. I'll do that tonight. I need an Alec. What do we do? Steels? You know what? Bake's not here. We're doing Steelies. Yeah, it's only 840. Yeah, separate group. Like, cause I tried making a different bale group before, and your script wouldn't work all of a sudden. So I thought maybe you had something in the Lua that was specifically how it's set in the XML there. If I change anything, like I thought it was like, oh, don't do that type thing, because I had issues with it a few times. That's why I was just curious. Because yeah, if I could make another group, a separate group, but then you'd have to make your script do that, right? Because I think you did most of the stuff in the Lua, which sucks. There's some stuff I wanted to change, and I was like, oh, that's all handled by the Lua. I was like, damn it. Just go in there and start messing with it. We'll learn. Oh yeah, we're just gonna place this pile of fruits down. We'll end up deleting it. It's not in there, is it? Must be a miss. There she be. This thing's ugly as all hell, but I'll place her down here. Is that even gonna work? Might have placed it too high. We'll see. I might have placed it too high. But we need us some corn. Hopefully I can get some corn out of that. Should have everything though. Interesting. Well, I like that you'll give it thought. Cause yeah, I'd definitely like to put in like another group. I mean, your script is just fine if people would just use it the way it is, right? But I have to go and make it difficult. Oh wow. Woo! We're gonna have some issues here. Oh god. Oh, the horror. Why did I even attempt this? That was just really dumb of me. I knew that was a bad idea. Alright, let's see if we can terraform with this stuff around here. Actually, no. Honestly, I'm kind of upset that I did that. Like, I don't want it that high. That's just ugly. Too late. We did it. Sorry, Sixgun. Don't watch. Ruining it. But yeah, I was just like, oh, if the script could do that, that would be awesome. But I mean, that's really only because I've messed with it, so. Everybody else has just left it the same. Could have done that, Mark, but you know what? We like to make things interesting here on the TPF stream. What button do I need here? That's the one. I like to make things, you know, fun. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean fun like that, but this thing might be stuck in the ground, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. That's how you get shit done around here, boys. Still stuck though. Oh, because I got a giant mountain over there. Alright, we'll take care of that. No worries, nothing the TPF landscaping can't fix. Here to the rescue. Oh, I gotta bring this up. Now, this is where I gotta turn my brush down. Hey, Bright Night Doom Man. One way to do it. Yeah, we like to live on the edge here, Mark. You know. This is what you do when you're dumb and you put a silo way up in the air. But hey, we need this corn badly, so I'm willing to do anything for it. Oh, you know what? Because we put it on the side of a damn hill. That's why. Oh man, leave it to me to do dumb stuff. We got this though, don't worry. We just can't drop off the edge because she's long drop on the other side. Alright guys, I told you we'd get it. Corn please. Ho ho! We're in luck, boys. Some corn, alright. Now we can feed some cattle. We're gonna have to buy some cattle too. I put this way back in here so we don't gotta look at it. I'll eventually delete it. There will be some more updates in the map, so eventually I will be starting a new save because the stuff that's in the new part I can't put in the save game, so I'll play this save game for a bit and then we will pick a new area to start a farm on. We're just gonna go all over the map eventually, so that's the plan anyway. Let you guys get looks all over the place. I don't know, Alfalfa. I just, like, I got some other bale trailers that I want to be able to hold, like, 80 bales on two different, like, not total on two trailers, but. So I got so many different bale trailers with different autoloads I want to, or take your autoloader and configure them to work for all these different trailers. So that's just why I was curious if that was. Figured that probably was possible, but. 35 fields, wow, man. She got 100 and some, though, you said? Good start, I guess, right? I don't know, Mark. He's debating it. I don't think Sixgun has ever released anything before, so. He says he doesn't want to have to deal with people saying, I don't like this, or this part's stupid, and he says if I don't release it to the public, he's like, I don't have to hear that. So, that is one of his things he's been talking about, but at the same time, I think since he has done such good work, like, it would be good to get his name out there and get, I think he's torn. And I'm not, but I'd also have to ask him if he was still watching, but no, we've talked about it. I mean, like I said, it's totally up to him. It has nothing to do with me, but it's tough to say, because, you know, if somebody doesn't want to read the hateful comments or that stuff, I mean, you're going to get some of that regardless, right? So, if you don't want to hear that, then you just don't release stuff, but as far as I know, like, it's not even really keeps it private. Like, he's never showed stuff off to anyone. He's never, you know, shown pictures of it. Like, this is the first time it's kind of out there, right? So he's always kept stuff to himself, but he's also never showcased it. So no one knows it exists. That's usually the best way to do it, but. It's a hard question. I don't really know the answer, but ultimately it's up to him. Still got a long ways to go. He is getting more and more done. This farm is non-existent. I built this farm here. Like, the only thing that he has here is the house and the garage there. I put buildings, and he had some trees here. I added some trees, and then I added the dairy and stuff. And so I've kind of used this location to my advantage because I like the elevation changes and stuff here. So. Yeah, I told him one thing that would be good to consider. Like, he already has quite a few farms on here, but I said make sure you have, like, I didn't really say a number, but like 8 to 10 like spots where people can make farms, because that's You know, that's what if he's gonna make it public. Like, people want to farm in one area, and then, oh, you know, I'm gonna farm in this area this time. Like, it's nice to change it up. I said if you only make 3 or 4 farms, then it gets pretty limited. But he's got lots of. He's got that part. Like, he's got houses and garages everywhere, so you could technically make a farm anywhere that you wanted. Mind you, with placeables, you can do that. And the placeable tools is going to get better and better as Giants perfects it, so it won't look so arcade style. I mean, I try and do placeables in a nice manner. Oh, I guess we're going down there, aren't we? I try not to be stupid with placeables, but sometimes it's hard, right? Map making just puts so much more detail sometimes than you can with placeables, but like this placeable right here, I have really gone and uglified. Uglified it for sure. It is looking pretty atrocious. I have to play some new music too. I play from the same playlist, but there's 160 songs, so you guys don't hear the same thing all the time, but lately I've been starting it from the start every single stream, so I'm sure you're getting sick of hearing the same stuff all the time. Let's see here. I actually wasn't planning on streaming this long, so I was so tired I was only going to stream for like an hour, but that went out the window. 2 loads of corn should be good enough, I think, for a ration. So we should be able to feed some cattle now, for sure. I would like to get the wheat combine though, and then we got canola. I would like to get this stuff done. Get these custom combine guys done, and I want to start getting some manure. And I do have some hay we have to finish baling. We definitely have some work ahead of us for sure. I had to get this custom crew out of here, get out of my yard, get them done with our combine. The yard's kind of getting a little messy too. I need to start cleaning this stuff up. Like I said, we'll buy. What do you guys think's a good number? 100 head maybe, or what? What are you thinking? Ooh, that needs to be landscaped a little bit. Thinking 100 head, but I'm not sure what you guys are thinking. Kind of messed up with this bay here. I should have loaded it different. Got the backer right in there, right over. Just hopefully we don't get stuck. That works. That'll be good enough for now. We got enough. This guy away. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. I gotta clean it up. That's true, Brendan. It is for sure. My silage pile wasn't bad. If you watched my last stream, I did a pretty good job on it. I was pretty impressed. Except I Forget something's in the way, and I'm not. Not sure what's in the way there. Is something catching? I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on, guys. Can't even drive in there. Something. I didn't see a collision either. Interesting. Let's see what's going on. I got the same thing when I tried to back in the bale trailer. There's something back there. Doesn't show anything though. That's the weird thing. There's the door trigger, but that is it. Like, there's nothing in here. Nada. Interesting. The ghost truck, yeah. Sometimes mods will leave a collision behind or something, but this one's not. Or like, none of these mods are leaving a collision behind, so I'm just confused as to what's stopping it. Something in there is stopping it, though. Could check in Giants maybe, but this is just like a plain grass field before, so I guess it's gonna stop my trailer as soon as I get in here a certain way here. I can back this trailer all the way. Huh, nothing stops the trailer. Interesting. There's nothing on the truck either, though. That's the confusing part. Oh well. We'll figure it out another time.
Restrictions apply.
Trying to get stuff cleaned up here and put away, so get the rake cleaned up quickly. And we'll feed some cattle. That's the plan anyway. So what did you guys decide? 100 head? You haven't told me a number yet. Come on, chat. Be down. $100K. Where do we want the rake? These things could probably be outside, I would imagine. $93, of course. That'd be difficult. 1,000, yeah, that's a little much there. Maybe we'll tuck the rake in the shed. Might as well try and get everything inside. Implements should probably be outside, but if we can't fill our equipment in, I'll take these implements out, so. I don't really need the mask right now, so we'll just leave it on there. Watam? Not sure what Watam is, but okay, 62. Like we agreed on that, Carl. You fine, man. Hey, Cammy, I do, man. For tuning in. Now we got kind of a cluster rigmarole going on over here. Hold this up anyway and get them out of the way. It's got some good wear in there too, nice. Turn all the GPS lines off the tractors for a bit. Get our bales picked up here as well quickly. Yeah, I gotta organize a bit. Got a little bit of too much of a mess in here, but maps just Wanda. I'm not sure, man. English is the only language I speak. Sorry, man. I did learn a bit of French way back when, but that was too long ago. I no longer speak any French. I can say Je m'appelle my name. Come see, come saw. But all I know. Alright, let's get our bucket. Probably put that stuff back there because it's generally going to be the loading area. Mind you, you'll be doing silage up here, so. Oh no! No! One issue with no collision on the forks. It falls over. Yeah, I need to make that so it. Make that an option so it doesn't fall over. My name is Discord. Your name's Discord, Carl? Owie. We're gonna unload out of this wall first so I can get rid of it because it is a little hideous. Alright, let's get our tub grinder. Or not our tub grinder, our feeder, sorry. Oh, my name in Discord is Pew Pew. There we go. Sorry, man, I misread that. You are correct. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I thought I'd try the dairy aspect of it. I'm definitely, Random definitely does a better job at it for sure, but I didn't really mess around with the feeding of cows and the silage, and I just thought it'd be cool, you know, having the pit bull blade and all that stuff to kind of utilize it, I guess. Let's see if it blocks my tractor, too. Then I know it's something to do with the map. No, look at that. It drives right through. It's something on the truck. Huh. Interesting. Definitely something on that truck, for sure. It's weird, there's nothing shows up at all, so I'm. Oh, well. I put this in the corner because I don't think we're gonna need it. Well, not for a bit. We'll have silage. We'll need more. Like I said, I want to do some corn silage too, as we only have like haylage or hay silage really. I know, Carl, I'm a little slow tonight. Who am I kidding? Always. I did, Brian. Yeah, it's I love bales, so I'm gonna love that DLC. Already pre-ordered it. I'll take bale stuff that are really good models. So yeah, bring it on. It's good. Don't really have a designated feeding area here, so this guy's just gonna kind of be wherever for now. Not really cool like around. I'm gonna have a designated spot, but hey, it's a poor man's dairy. I thought it was the landing gear, Andrew. I thought it was. I looked at it. It could be. Could well be. Could not be the. Oh, I probably not the truck at all, but I didn't think it was touching. But that's a good point. So we'll see which one the straw one is here. My first time using this mixer display, so. Guy named Alfalfa wrote it. Oh. That's not very much. It's in the green already. Am I not supposed to put straw in or what? I guess I should have my ration sheet from random. Then I would probably know. We'll do straw last. I kind of have a feeling like I shouldn't be doing straw. I know, man. The guy that made the mixer display, he's a genius. I like the icon too with the blender. I really like that. It's like, yes. You know, makes a nifty little thing, and also adds a little, you know, puts a little joke in there. Or I don't know what I'm supposed to load first. Corn, silage? I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm new at this. Say hello to my little friend. There's Aaron. How you doing, Aaron? I really did not plan this out like this. This yard is awful. You would not want to be on such an incline like this. I did not do a good job. Whoa. Oh, now the straw. Oh, we put too much corn in. Shoot. My bad, guys. I wasn't watching. I might have just screwed up this ration. Darn it. See, I'm not cut out for these things. Can't leave me alone. Do some hay and eggs. So, you took a RAM card out and it works? That just seems awfully weird. Should I have my mixer on? Yeah, should I? That's probably a good point. That is probably a good idea. Amateur over here. Oops. Thanks, Jeremy. Told you, I'm just an amateur. Alright, everything's going down. Good, 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 good. We gotta bring the straw way down, though. bring some silage. If I was using random sheet, I would know exactly the amounts I need, but I'm not. So gonna get yelled at. Yeah, mixer display is great, but his, mixer display tells you what your levels are, and his sheet tells you exactly what I need. If I did this all the time, I would know too, but where did I get the food at bunkers from? The commodity shit? That's random. Surge, you're weird, man. But hey, I still love you. What's Aaron saying now? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Carl's hot tonight. Get out there, Carl. Hello? Like, I want the silage right down here. Yes. You said this bucket had issues with silage, did it not?
YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube. We have videos, but this is made.
Not sure why it won't take that silage on the ground there. Huh. Silage, get the bucket. I might need a... I want to use this bucket. I don't want to use another bucket. Just give me the silage. There we go. Kind of filling up now. Quit taking so much off, darn it. I don't want to go that far. Doesn't have a problem with anything else, but it does not like doing silage. Weird. Might have to have another bucket over here for the silage. I actually downloaded one the other day. She working Surge now, like purring like a kitten. I know, right? It's so crazy. Psychedelic. Can't imagine how many of these mixtures I'm gonna have to do for 100 cattle. On the way to find all those new parts, yeah. Sure, they'd love you to buy new parts. I wonder if this little display on here works. Oh, it does. Look at that. It even works. Oh, it's so cute. See, I got a long way to go to fill up this mixer. We're gonna be going back and forth all night, guys, between all this stuff. Oh, this is funny. Now I'm too short on hay. I got a long way to go. I need to bring up his sheet, I think. We'll do that for the next load. I'll bring the sheet up. Oh, I don't know if he's got the coon on his sheet. He probably doesn't. The night has been treble. Oh yeah, Callus, how's that going? Switching to an Asus. Oh, finally seen the light, did you there, Serge? No. Trying to get this little bit cleaned off here. Come on. I get these little bits cleaned off the floor here, but it's not really working. That's good, man. There you go, Surge. Now you're all the same brand. That's just perfect, man. Go get a beer. That makes a lot of things better usually. For the time being, anyway. Yeah, see, it doesn't want to get that.
Get YouTube Music Premium so you don't have to hear this ad or any others again. Free for 30 days and just $9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime. Restrictions apply.
Yeah, that's a thing. Like, I'm trying to get it to pick this off, but my tires aren't on the ground. It's the only way it comes off. It's weird. It's like I gotta go slow, too. I know we always had issues with the silage, though, so I don't know why that would make a difference between, like, chaff, corn, straw, silage. Like, it shouldn't. It's just so weird. Yeah, we might just keep this strictly for the, because I like his grapple, so I don't want to not use it. But we'll probably just keep it for like the straw and the hay and stuff, and then I'll get the regular bucket for silage, I think, maybe. 2 more kids? Well, isn't that exciting? Gonna put a little extra silage in there. I think it'll be good with 3. I'll take 3 for sure. Right, let's grab more corn. I'm just gonna leave the mixer here. We'll just quickly go with bell handler. I'm not really set up, that's for sure. I've got everything kind of all over the place. Whoops. Well, you know what to do to not have any more. You know, there's ways. Like, I mean beforehand. I'm not talking after. I'm not talking like that type of stuff. Ways to, you know, you can go get, both partners can get stuff done so you don't have any more kids. That's, you don't want even more, that's something I would definitely think about getting done. I don't have any yet, so. I have 10 more, sure. That's my first time ever doing cows anyway, so I'm really sucking at it. I see why now it's so important to use that spreadsheet for feeding. So then I wouldn't have to go back and forth with values like this. You know, oh, that was about the right amount. But by the time I put hay and straw in, we'll probably need more silage again, and then I'll probably need more corn. Like, it's just a vicious cycle. That's why you gotta get it right the first time. Alright, Countless. Oh no. Come on, what's another 10 more, right? Only that you'll be paying for your kids the rest of their life. That's the only issue. Oh, I almost dumped her. Almost. Oh. Whew. One dairy guy around us, he runs a Manitou or Manatee or however you call him. Pretty cool. Pour it all in. All this hay is going in. I can actually actually put more hay than that in too. One more bucket load. Hey, see how easy it picks up that, but can't do the silage. Weird. I think everybody feels that way, Aaron. But in the end, they're still, you know, they're a blessing to have. But I know some people are like, oh, I just wish, you know, some days. Aaron said 4 already there, Carl. About to be 6. And we should still be able to get our straw in. Our straw's still green, but we should be able to put a little more straw in and keep our values the same, I think. And we should be able to do one more thing of silage and be fine. Is my guess here. Just by looking at the percentages there on the mixer display. Does it make a difference where you live, or I'm just not getting the Colorado reference stuff? Oh, we're going up the silage pile. I can't imagine doing a bunch more of these rations. Random makes it look so easy. Really not that easy, guys. Haven't messed up the rations yet, though. I'm pretty happy about that.
For the music, not the interruptions. Get YouTube Music Premium to listen offline when you lock your stream and without ads.
What's our percentage? That's gotta be close.
30 days and just $9.99 a month after. Cancel anytime. Restrictions apply.
99, yeah, that's good. That is a beautiful mixture right there, guys. Couldn't have done it better myself. Need to fix that one spot. That spot's pretty bumpy there. No, we're gonna save and then we'll buy some cattle here. Just, you never know when you buy cattle. Funky things can happen, right? Guys, said 100. That's 50. Well, maybe start with 50, guys. That took me a little bit to do that. So we'll do 50 to start with. Did I get 50? 48. No, I gotta get 2 more. $50. All right, we're gonna do 50. Sorry for that, guys. I didn't realize how hard it was to buy cattle. There another? Oh, there is a whole other bay down here. Okay.
The official audio offline. Ad free and in the background. Playlist for any mood. And it's
That would have been a good screen right there, like coming out of the DARs.
a lot more in the new app. It's all here. The new music streaming app made by YouTube.
Yeah, mixing ratio. I gotta get back here. I gotta get far enough away from it. Alright. We're gonna go up. We're gonna zoom in. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. What did we get for animals? Oh my god. That's all we did. With one load. Yikes. Yikes. Dual cheat 1000 mod? Yeah, probably is, yeah. They never do, Surge. They never do. Alright, we're gonna get our spreadsheet out. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I even have it on this computer. I might not. Not looking like it. It's on my other one, so clearly we just gotta keep winging it. Ooh, I got a pecan mixer here. That thing would be dope. How many loads of silage did we put in? You guys remember? We put in 3 hay, we put in 2 straw, 2 corn, and like 4 silage. So I'm just gonna throw that stuff in there. Nobody needs look at the sheet. I think I did 4 silage, 3 hay, 2 straw, 2 corn. Push this thing and fill up more with silage. Alright, we're gonna have to get a different bucket for the silage, I guess, because that's just... I don't know why it would be so different. Makes no sense. Right, Aaron, see you later. Yeah, Carl and his hacks. But he has to, though. See, he loses a lot, right? He's gonna make himself feel better. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we ground that much straw and it cleans up quickly, like. There goes my castle. Alright. So. Tell me I have another bucket for telehandlers. 1 second.
What up?
Yeah.
You still streaming?
I am.
Nice.
How was your American Truck Sim?
Yeah, it was alright.
God, Art keeps sending me clips of you.
Does he really?
Yeah. I haven't watched this other one yet. I'll have to watch it.
Oh my gosh, the one tonight. I don't remember what was said, and I
Just chatting.
rewatched. I'm like, oh, looks like I'm orgasming.
Oh, that's probably what he sent
like
me.
in a dumb way.
That's probably what he sent me. I'll have to watch it after. It was funny. I was like, what's that face from? And he's like, oh, it was somebody showed you their hay setup or something, or silage setup, and then he said, that's the face you made. I was like, oh. Like, kind of one of those moments you probably got to be there for, and I'm thinking, big's this bucket? 20,000? Holy crap. A little excessive, but okay. Oh, I can choose the fill volume. Nice.
Wait, what?
Yeah. This Telehandler bucket. 5K, 12K, or 20K. Nice. For standard. Huh. The other one's about 3,000. 3,200, so I should probably stick with screw it. 5K. That's a nice size. Yeah, I'm kind of making a mess of my dairy, but
Hey, you know, whatever.
thought it was a nice idea to use bales for a wall to like grind some straw, and then Brandon's like, that's a good idea. He's like, you'll probably hold it right, and then yeah, no, the straw just pushes the bales over. It's like, oh, damn it. Thought I had her figured. I wasn't really gonna stream at all because I stayed up way too late playing Sea of Thieves. So
Oh, are you?
yeah, I joined the Discord, and this Discord, like, they are full on like Sea of Thieves. Like, they have ranks. Like, there's captains, admirals. So when you go in the game, like I joined their armada. So their armada, they go on a server and they take the whole server over. So I went on there, and we're all in an alliance, so you don't have to worry about anybody killing you because you're all on the same team. And everybody's doing forts and Athenas, and so like the money just rolls in like crazy just because everybody's doing stuff. And it's a little bit different because the captain on your ship, he's the boss. So if he tells you to do something, you have to do it. Like, they have ranks. It's just like, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that, but you can't go onto people's ships without asking. Like, I don't know, they got some weird rules, but I got so much money, and it was just fun. I enjoyed it, but some of the people that we were playing with, a couple of guys that came on our boat, I felt like they did nothing, and I had to do everything, but, well. Yeah, I can show you the map. Got me here. The PDA's not finished, but
Sounds like they're pretty hardcore.
yeah. I've been into some of their channels too, and there's some drama going on, and yeah, it's just because you get promotions and people upset they're not getting promoted, and it's just like, Jesus, like, guess drama just goes all over the place. You won 140 bucks, Carl, did you? Right on, man. Yeah. No, I was using randoms. I like his grapple, but just it doesn't. Like, I know he struggles picking up silage with it, so.
Yo.
And it's just being a pain, so I figured I'd use it for everything else but silage. I don't know why it would be different, but. You'd think it'd be the same as the straw and the hay. And, you know. You done playing American Truck Simulator?
Yep.
It is like 9:30. Yeah.
That's 11:30. I'm about ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I need to go to bed too. Sorry. Yeah, Kami, it's still beta. I need to start putting that in my title. It's a long ways away from being finished yet. One day. Not quite big enough to have like 5 or 6 people on it either. So until he gets all the fields done, and got some pretty big fields, but I think 2 or 3 people could play on here comfortably. Oh, here we go. Alfalfa's burning ya. I think that's towards you, Socks. Yeah.
What, burning me?
Yeah.
Not even in there. What the hell?
He had some good burns for me last night.
Can't get him to come over to Twitch.
Oh, jeez, Alfalfa. Hold on here. I gotta take pictures. So I don't think my chat's supposed to show up, but hold on 1 second. Get her here.
I got it. I'm in there.
Just so I can read it again. Now, what was the ones about me about my eyes too far apart or something last night? Oh, Twitch won't let you happen, huh? Right, good night, Carl. I didn't realize how many times I had to feed. Man, I might be done after one more load. That's kind of lame. Now look at this bucket. Holy man, it just piles it in there. So what was another bucket? 3,200 times 4. So yeah, it was 3, 6, 9, 12. We got about 13. So I need about 2.5 buckets of this. Maybe just start with 2 buckets first. How many hauls did you do tonight? Just a couple?
Yep, just a couple.
Nice. Cammy, no, the only progress you can see on Leaf River is usually when I stream. Sixgun doesn't have Facebook or anything like that, so. Told me he should get something, but he doesn't, so. I don't think he really likes that stuff, so. Don't blame him. Days I wish I didn't have it either. I mean, it's pretty easy to get rid of, but. Man, I could see Twitch not liking the alfalfa. No, I'm just kidding. I do love giving out bits though, man, that is fun. Then I realized how much it actually
Thanks, by the way.
That was fun. I was mainly trying to beat Jake. I went a little overboard on yours, but...
You will never beat Jake. He will make sure of it.
Well, I'm still #1 on yours, and I'm #1 on randoms, too.
Well, random starts over. He doesn't have his settings right. He's got it on daily or something.
Oh, okay.
So now Jake's #1 with 4 bits.
Oh, I'll change that.
But yeah, you are #1 on mine still.
I see that. He's like, just you wait. I was like, don't worry, man. I'll do ya. I may be a farmer, but I'll do ya. Wait, how many straw did we do last time, guys? 2? Yeah. Feel something? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? You'll have to ask him. Could be.
Wait, what did he say? Oh.
Those band-aids on his nipples rips him off just to feel something. Wouldn't doubt it, but you never know.
Never know.
Well, we're probably having bale issues here. You're back? Forget. The monotone voice? I always pictured Jake to look different. Then when I actually see what he looked like, I was like, yeah, see, I just never pictured that with his voice, but it's the same with everybody. If you just hear their voice and never see them, then it could be different too. Like when you hear your own voice, I just think I sound completely, I hate hearing my own voice. Oh no! I got bales stuck on the forks. Oh, there we go. It's a bad idea. Alright, we're just gonna get straw over here, guys. Big pile. They never put in a full bucket. First time though, did we, guys? Only like 1.5 maybe. Maybe try that here. A whole lot of nipple tension going on, yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Getting exciting. Past my bedtime. I was trying to make a thumbnail and I fell asleep for like half an hour. Like, I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight. Jake's like, come on. And I was like, dude, like, I stayed up till like 5 in the morning last night. And I went to work at 7. I was like, 2 hours of sleep was not fun. But I think I got in the group with a bunch of Aussies, and they're like, oh, it's only 8 p.m. here. And I was like, yeah, 4 in the morning for me, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
One of the rules when you're in the Armada is you can't just disappear because you're trying to hold a whole server. So if a bunch of people logged off a boat, then you'd have a random boat spawn in that server, and they're trying to keep the guild or like their community on the server, right? So trying to keep the server full with just us. So you can't just quit unless it's an emergency. Like if you had to go to the hospital or something, they would. If you just leave without telling them, that's a strike, and I guess you can get kicked out or something. I don't know. They're pretty serious.
Yeah, I was gonna say they sound pretty serious.
I didn't think feeding was so hard. Random makes it look so easy. It's actually a lot of work.
That's boring.
Yeah, I don't think I could do a whole bunch, but I've been 2 hours just getting feed and stuff ready for this. Why I can't grab that little bit there. I had to change it up. I want to get some manure going, but I want more than 50 cows, but holy man, 50 cows takes a lot to feed.
Yeet.
Gotta change some numbers up here. Something. You just put the pit bull on the server?
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I didn't get on it. I was going to. I was going to do FS, and I'm like, nah, screw it.
Yeah. I just keep bouncing around. Little Midwest, little Leaf River, little Dyersville. Keep myself happy bouncing around between the three.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. I don't know. The racing thing's pretty fun.
Yeah, you got that. I've been doing Sea of Thieves, I just haven't been streaming that stuff. I think the racing is more fun when you got a steering wheel and all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, even you're selling your old wheel, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gotta sell it. I need to find someone that will buy it.
I was like, he's
Price
selling
of
his
one,
wheel. I was like, I
that's-
thought he just bought one, but you're selling your old one. That makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't bought the new one yet.
Oh, okay. What are you getting?
Thrustmaster T300. Same thing Random has, I think.
Nice. Seems to be like, what's that? A couple $100?
Yeah.
Not a bad price.
Well, it's not horrible.
The only good thing about tomorrow is your pay stub surge. That's the same for a lot of people. Jumping off of servers, yeah, no, they don't make you walk the plank, fortunately, but... Oh, we're full, and we didn't even put in, we put more of something in this time. Get a whole lot of corn in that one.
YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube. We have videos, obviously, but this is made for listening. The official
I was thinking to Sea of Thieves tonight, but I was like, no, can't
in the background.
be able to stay awake for it, fortunately.
Playlist for any mood. And it's so
Alright guys, well, I'm sure we got more feeding to do, but I'm gonna feed this one thing, and it's probably gonna be her for tonight.
made by YouTube. Get the YouTube Music app for 1 month free.
You get another shed down here for these guys. Get my bales cleaned up there, my mess. Another day. I have my mixer turned off again. Did, darn it, guys. Hey, Destiny, dude, man. You have a G920, 580 Canadian. Wow. What brand's a G920 wheel?
Logitech.
Oh, okay. Of course, Logitech's always expensive. Imagine.
I mean, that's current gen, so
Oh, okay.
I don't know what a T300 in Canadian would cost.
It's a couple $100 for you. It's about $350 or something for us. Or
I think it's
it might be almost close to
it
$4.
might be $350 for me. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, it'd be way more than. Goes for 500 and something for us.
Well, I figured I'll sell this one fairly cheap to help someone get into a wheel if they wanted to.
Yeah, as well. It's weird, these cows all freeze. Oh, the cows are moving. No, some of them are moving. Most of them are frozen. Only one of them's walking. Actually, no, we're just gonna keep this in here till I get a little shed or something for it. We don't really need to be. Actually, no, let's go put it. Let's park in the commodity shed. That would be better. This tractor isn't bad though. Like, hit the X button here, opens our door for us. Got some little forks here and there. Its grill is like really see-through. I don't remember who did this one. Oh, they're in the mod sites.
A little too much see-through, probably.
Yeah. Alright, that is done. Close this up. How much should we feed there? Let's check our cows. Yeah, we're not even, we're like a quarter maybe. Please to go. That's only 50 cows, man. We need to come up with a script that cuts that feeding and like tones it down a little bit. Stuff just can't be that realistic. Oh, we'll get our cows there. We'll get some water. We'll get that cow's head out of the window and some straw bedding in there. But I'll do that on another stream. So I think we'll finish some combining up in this field. Unfortunately, the yields and stuff have been fixed, but I can't change that in my save game, so you guys will have to wait till I start a new save game before we can have proper yields. As far as I know, because I couldn't find a fruit type or whatever in the proper one I needed anyway for my save game, so it's kind of what we got going for the dairy so far. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.